And away they go from the 1600-meter marker. The favourite ARTIC Tune is racing 2.5 lengths off them. Colour My Fate straight away sped to the head of affairs. Lord of the Manor is looking for cover. Long Rain towards the inside. Greek Sword. Lassiter has now moved up into second. Vitus Bearing is around them. Then we're going to drop further to Doneto, racing about 6-7 lengths off the tempo. A Whole New World's on the outside of runners. Then comes the Bayou and Irish Pearl. They spread out about 10 lengths. Going past the 1,000-meter marker and Colour My Fate and Anton Marcus spearheading the field by a length and a quarter. Lassiter's parked in second. Long Rain to the inside. Vitus Bearing on the outside, the white cheek pieces. Lord of the Manor 4 lengths to make up. Greek Sword. At this point in time, ARTIC Tune, the black cap, has the shadow roll. White Silks of King's Cove to the inside. A Whole New World further back, then Doneto. The Bayou's got 10-11 to make up, and Irish Pearl. Colour My Fate with a target on the back. Let's see Colour My Fate what he'll give at the 400-meter marker. Vitus Bearing now becomes the danger on the outside. Lassiter's on the inside. Lord of the Manor is going to try and go through. ARTIC Tune, the black cap, on the outside. Colour My Fate's flat to the boards. Lassiter's running a big race to the inside. Vitus Bearing. ARTIC Tune is starting to warm up with the Bayou on the outside. ARTIC Tune now igniting on the grandstand side, and that's it. ARTIC Tune going away. The Bayou second, Colour My Fate. Vitus Bearing and A Whole New World in photos for the minor positions. ARTIC Tune showing his true colours in that last furlong. Now this is a horse who's got a reputation, and he certainly puts them to bed late on. Number 8, ARTIC Tune, the Noble Tune, and just bolted away from them. The Bayou, number 15, gets up for second. Colour My Fate. And then perhaps A Whole New World will get into fourth. And I see Assisted Takeoff just came past now. So I'm not sure if that stood in the gates. That was an outside barrier. But in action, Colour My Fate. But look to the right-hand side. ARTIC Tune. They thought he's very, very useful, and he's now delivering the promise, and he comes with a powerful, sustained run with Wayne Agrella, and they go to the winner's enclosure. Back to the studio.
The third race of the afternoon stroke early evening has been run, and it's gone the way of the Gareth Van Zyl trained ARTIC Tune. Well, some say that I need to give some advice, and I'd like to give you some advice, because anybody that owns a Noble Tune, I suggest you send it to this young man, Gareth Van Zyl, because the statistics with the progeny of Noble Tune are unbelievable. First of all, congratulations. I know that you're sponsored by Willow Magic, you and your team. You do well with any progeny, but in particular Noble Tunes, they seem to run for you. You know how to handle them. He's obviously not an easy customer. You've done a good job here, Gareth. Well done.
Warren, thank you very much. You know, in all humility, you say it as it is. You know, we just click, myself and the Noble Tune breeds. And, you know, myself and Mario and Des, we click too as a team. Things are going nicely. And at the end of the day, you need a bit of luck on your side. And you need a bit of confidence behind you. And without the horse, you can't do it. So a big well done, and thank you to the team.
I've got to give credit to my colleague, because Graham didn't want to know this horse getting beat. I was in the camp of the stable companion. He gave me an absolute good run all the way up the straight. But obviously the ability of ARTIC Tune is way better than the other horse. I respect him. He's won well, ARTIC Tune, but certainly at the gates you must have thought, when he started to get a bit excitable, you must have thought, oh no, come on boy, don't do this to us.
Warren, my only thing I'd change with this horse is me being at the pens myself. I wish I could be there, but I can't. So thank you to Wayne there for taking control with the team. And, you know, I've worked so many hours with him at the pens. I know him, and I know what he does, and he does respond. He's not a stupid horse. He's actually intelligent. And by and large, that's the story with the Noble Tunes. They're intelligent horses, and they're sensitive, and they go the wrong way with the wrong signals. But big well done to Wayne and the team for, you know, getting me in the pens. And, you know, to Mario and to Des for giving me the time with the horse. You know, you can't do too much in between with them. You've got to let them recover, find their feet, and grow in confidence. And from what I can see, this is a horse that's only still finding himself. He's not emptying out in his races. The way he's finishing leaves us with a lot of confidence going forward.
Gareth, before you go, thank you for your contribution. We read out your comments. You were bullish. We are in the winner's enclosure. For your feedback, it's appreciated. Thank you.
Warren, thank you very much. I must say, big well done to Ina, to Melindy, to the team back home. Things are rolling nicely. Horses are in good shape. To my wife back home, who works hard. And to the Buy Racing Syndicate. We've launched a syndicate in which we have a noble tune. And we haven't yet gone public with it, but we're heading that way. And there's exciting things coming. A big well done, and thank you to Willow Magic, willowmagic.com. They had another win in the week with Godspeed, and that's also a stallion that's on the up.
Lovely chatting, Gareth. Thank you for your contribution. It's my first time I get to talk to, with an interview, Wayne Agrella, and it's an absolute pleasure. As I said to Gareth, I didn't write off the horse. I just wanted to see today, and when he went past the line and the way he won, I said to Graham Hawkins in the studio, I said, now I'm impressed. He looks proper. Well done.
Thank you very much, Warren. fan base. Warren, I liked his horse since the first time I sat on it. Gary gave me all the confidence in the world, first time, second time. He's just improved at work. He does show you the ability. He's got a little quirk there, depends, but I worked that one out top class to Garrett and his stable that, for doing what they've done with his horse. It just makes the jockey's life easy. I get on him, I get him in the pens. Once he gets in the pens, he jumps out. That's 95% of the time. The job done.
Wayne, what goes through your mind? And it may be a silly question. I know the answer, but you're on this horse now behind the pens, and he started to rear. You seemed as cool as ice, but you gave him one or two. You said, boy, this is not the time to mess about now.
100%. Obviously, what's going through a jockey's mind is my best ride on the day, so you don't want it to be scratched. Obviously, for the public too, his favourite. You don't want a horse like this scratch. So, when a horse got ability, we'll probably do more than what we're supposed to. Try to stay on it, try to stay calm, and then from there just hope everything pays off, and that's what normally happens with horses like this.
You've impressed us. The horse has impressed us. All the best to you and the whole team going forward with ARTIC Tune. Well done.
Thank you very much. And just a big thank you to the owners. Thank you very much. And obviously to Willow Magic. Thank you very much.
Spot on, Wayne Agrella. Lovely to have Des on course, Des Gonzalez. And Des, well done. He's a good-looking sort. And he certainly won today. And we don't want to get too excited, but it's just wonderful to see him progressing as he is. And as I said to you just now off air, today I've taken notice. He looks a very smart sort. Well done.
Thanks, Warren. I must just say a big thank you to Wayne also, especially, he is a difficult customer at the start. It's quite nerve-wracking when you see him go up. I saw the horse with Gareth about 3 weeks ago, and he's just improved so much since his maiden win. And, we'll take him step by step, look for the next thing. We might be going up to Joburg if there's something suitable for him. But we won't, rush him because he is temperamental. Gareth's got a knack with the noble tunes. I think you saw Mystery Boy run a while ago. I just said to Mario, we had him on the farm. And he was a difficult customer, and I said that we're going to send him to Gareth, and he's just a different horse and improving all the time. And like you say, unfortunately with Noble Tune, the breeders don't really get value when they breed and sell, but all they need is a bit of time.
Yeah, absolutely, a bit of time, and it's certainly the proof now is starting to. The proof is there for all to see. But well done to you and the whole team, and to Mario, and as I say to all the owners, and I'll continue saying it to all the owners, contribution is valued. Thank you very much, and all the best to your team, and thanks very much, and well done.
And also just a big thank you, to Gold Circle through this trying year that we've managed to continue racing, and for looking after, the Summerveld yard, Ashburton, and for us just to continue in racing and to enjoy what we love doing.
Well said.
Thanks.
Mario Ferreira's racing manager, Des Gonzalez. Wonderful to talk to him. Yeah, it certainly has been a trying year, 2020, hasn't it just? But if we continue, all of us, to work together and go forward, we will eventually succeed. Siseko is the name of the groom who looks after ARTIC Tune, so he's gone off and to sort out his horse. Siseko takes home R1,000. Well done to you. 8, 15, 9 and 12 I ask you to let me just glance across and double check. 8, 15, 9 and 12. Those are the numbers that you're going to need should you want to win yourself some money.